Oh, it's nice as hell outside today. It is nice as hell outside today. When I say nice, I mean nice. I still gotta have on a hoodie because when you get older, shit, you get cold and shit and everything. But it is lovely outside today. Most people say when it's nice like this, it's gonna snow. So we better get prepared for it because it might be coming. Oh shit! I don't want to put that on camera. They'll be be talking shit. It's definitely nice out though, man. I'm feeling this weather. Just out here, just marinating, contemplating, thinking of the good things that life brings us. You know what I mean? It's such a lovely day, people. Look at the grass, it's green. The people are just out and about, and they're just loving it. Hello, Miss Meeks, how are you? Hey, Nikki. Hey, my little sister, how are you? I have not seen you in forever. You need to call your brother. You need to call your brother. I have been wondering what's going on with you. I am talking to Nicole Lee. Yes. But yes, it is so beautiful out. We just want to walk and get some of this good weather. My neighbors are out, you know what I mean? Everything is lovely. It is so beautiful today, ain't it? I see you got on a short sleeve. I'm like, I ain't ready for that yet. Yeah, flip-flops too. True. I ain't ready for that one. You know, the older you get that body temperature won't take it. Yeah, well, yeah. All right. Yes, my neighbor. She's out taking out her trash. So, what everybody doing today? What's going on with people? I know most of y'all at work, on your 9 to 5 and shit, doing your grind wherever it's at, wherever it be. But me, myself, I'm just maxing and relaxing. Yes, I'm growing this beard, but, I really ain't feeling it because it's gray. They kind of make you look older, but like they say, you should be happy with your age and all that shit, But a brother like me. Hello, Miss Ingram. How are you today, sweetheart? I'm just out here enjoying this weather like an old person can. You know what I mean? It is definitely nice out today. It is beautiful. I think that's why I'm in such a great mood. I was going through it the other day, like really going through it, but like today, it's great, man. I'm happy to be alive. I know I'm happy to see all y'all. And yes, this new beard thing, it gets to itching, but I'm gonna try it out for a minute, see what it's working with. You know what I mean? Plus, I got my little dental appointment. I'm doing great, Tina. I am doing great, baby. I'm telling you. Thanks for asking. I'm having a real good day today. You know what I mean? A real good one. Real good one. It was hard on me. This month that's coming up gonna be extra hard for me and the family, but we're gonna maintain it. Hello, Miss Forbes. How are you doing? Shay Butter. Hello. And Miss Yars, how are you, sweetheart? I just love to see you on here. You are my muse. You keep me on my toes. You keep me on my toes. You keep me on my toes. Yes, and I'm just loving it. A little silly, but I'm just happy, man. I'm trying to be, and I want everybody else to be happy. Because life is a short thing. It is a very short thing. And we got to love people while they're here and tell them we love them and stop faking. And if you don't, hey, baby, and tell them if you don't. Stop making, that's right, Mom. Stop making people believe in shit that you don't believe in yourself. Most of the time, everybody want to string folks along, or, and I ain't talking about just relationships. I'm talking about family, friends. You know what I'm saying? Honesty, man, I learned is the best policy. It's a great thing. If you could be honest with people, then you can be honest with yourself. Because sometimes we lie to ourselves. We get a misconception of what people want us to be, and then we don't even want to be ourselves. We want to be something they want us to be. And it ain't about that. Be happy with you. Be happy with every flaw you got. If you got one leg, be happy with that one leg. Just keep on hopping. If you got one eye that's bad or crooked, just be happy with it. Try to straighten things out. I used to have a complex about, my girl, even though I got to go get it fixed for work. I can't talk to people and try to conduct business with a hole in your mouth. But, it's like things that I've just accepted about me, man. I've accepted that, I'm sensitive, but I'm also hard. I cry, but I also laugh. And that's all I want from everybody, man. Honestly, in my heart, and I mean this, I want all people to be happy. Even if you don't like me or you don't agree with me, your happiness is what matters the most, man. And that's what everybody should do. If we just took more time to say to people, like some people take it as flirting. Like every woman that I said good morning to this morning or whatever, I said beautiful because I see all of y'all as beautiful. Not in a sexual manner, not like that. It's just I love people, man, because I love life. I enjoy this thing. You know what I mean? What's up, Mr. Starworth? How you doing, good brother? How's it going down there in the good Evergreen? Or are you still in Evergreen? This sun just be blinding. But yes, man, it's great to be alive, man. You know what I'm saying? But respect those, man, like you want to be respected. Sometimes we get so caught up in what we want, we miss it. We miss what really matters. And what matters is people, because you can make yourself happy. Yes, you can. You can sit at home and enjoy all the things that you got, your new TV, your games, and all that. But it's somebody that needs somebody to say hello, or somebody just to give them a kind word or say, oh, you look nice today, or I hope you have a good day. We should try that more. But we so busy being bitter, we want it. Oh, this motherfucking hair and this. Nah, we can't do it. Hello, Miss Smith. How are you, sweetheart? And I love that beautiful pit bull you had. I had 2 of them, but I love seeing your dog. Y'all seem like you just enjoy it. I hope you're having a good day, baby. It is so nice out, is it not? I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. This weather's crazy. It was raining last night, actually, here in Jersey. But, yes, baby, anytime, sweetheart. You know you my baby. I'm just, kicking it just a little bit. Really nothing to do on a little downtime. So I said, let me get on live. And maybe, talk, there go the police. Oh, there go the you're going to see the popo wherever you go. But yeah, it's just, this thing, like, man, we got to take this thing seriously. Please do. Please take your life serious. Stop playing, because life gonna keep going. It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? All the people that we miss, all the people that was in our life. And the worst thing in the world is to love somebody, not let them know, and then you can't tell them. You know what I'm saying? That's why every day I make it a point to say to everyone that I love them. And just about I love everybody. You know what I mean? There's some people, they get on my nerves, but it don't mean I don't love them. And I changed, man, so much from the person I was. People who know me, they know I was a piece of fucking work. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat. Oh, they at somebody. I was a piece of work. But you know what I mean? Experiences humble you. It makes you understand what life is all about. And it's not always about you. It's about making somebody else feel good. It's about bringing some joy into somebody else's life, man. Because we don't know people's plight. We don't know what people are going going through. We kick it, and most of the friends of us, we know each other from Facebook, but a lot of my people I know personally, but seriously, we don't know what people going through. People hide so much because you couldn't tell. Well, you could tell maybe, but I was going through it. And it's gonna be hard for me because I had a loss that was so great to me, that helped me to, you know what I'm saying, not only God, but the lady built me to be a, you know what I'm saying, to be a stand-up guy, to say what I mean and mean what I say. And that's, you know what I mean, I had a great family, and I still got a support system that's out of this fucking world, man. And I thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, people, they don't like to get too much on religion. People want to water down God. They want to, oh no, you know, spirituality. I know what's been working for the Edmond and the Lee family forever. We come from preachers, and I know where my strength come from. And I know that's God, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna be no preacher because I know me. I have an addictive personality. So I get in church and start seeing all them offering plates, and then I'm gonna be like Creflo them. I'm gonna need me a jet. You know what I mean? I need y'all to send me some money for a jet, you know? Because sometimes sometimes life, let's put it like that, life will put you in positions that it'll humble you and it'll make you see what's really important. Because a lot of people think money, you know, fame and all that shit, that don't mean nothing, because those people that got all that, they got serious problems. They got the issues that we broke people got, but then they got to worry about people stealing from them or not trusting nobody, and that's not a life to have. I didn't have money before, and yes, you need it to survive, but it's not a necessity. It's, yeah, pay your bills. You know, you need it to eat and all that. Well, not all people, they get some food stamps. Any man got some, but as far as, you know what I'm saying, be yourself. People, if nobody love you, at least you love you. You know what I mean? I take all my flaws and all, man. I ain't the greatest. I used to think I was a lover. Shit. Now I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it in me, girl. If you get with me, we gonna have a good time, but that's it. Hey, Colin, what's up, cousin? Man, I gotta come hear you preach, man. I heard you be getting it down. I gotta come hear you preach. I ain't talk to you, brother, but I gotta hear you preach, cuz. But yeah, man, we just need to focus on what's important. And what's important, not only you, but your family, your friends, your loved ones, your kids, them people that mean, hello, Miss Drakeford, how are you doing, Sonia? I mean, it's Hogarth, you are married. But hey, Pumpkin, what's up, baby? But yeah, man, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get some substance about us, because we get, you know what I'm saying, we get caught up, and I do too, man. Sometimes everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody, hey, Demeter Finkley, everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to, you know, some people don't want to be the life of the party. I always wanted to be the life of the party. But now my party is different, because it's on a different level. It's on a positive thing. I did so many years of trash and garbage that now I can't do nothing but good. Hey, Meter, how you doing, baby? How's everybody? Hey, Sonia. Yeah, but that's what it is, man. We gotta love each other. We never really. Somebody called me, but I'm gonna have to hang up on it. That was my brother. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta stop getting caught up on us. Don't do it, because you will lose focus on everything. And then when it comes down to you needing somebody, they're going to say, yo, remember when I needed you? And you can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's why they say burning bridges. But some of them bridges that you burn, it's good that you do. Because sometimes the bridges that people lay for you, it leads you to a road of destruction, man. At the end of that rainbow, it ain't no pot of gold, it's a pot of shit. You know what I mean? You gotta think for yourself. You gotta love each other. You know what I mean? It's hard, It's hard, man, because people work your nerves, man. I mean, daily. Like, and I love social media. I don't give a damn. People be talking shit because I post all day because I enjoy it. My mind clicks like that. It's better that I'm clicking on a positive and a funny thing than to be clicking on some dumb shit that I used to be with. You know what I mean? Because right now I'll be hanging on some corner or somewhere in some house bullshit or telling some woman some lies to get what I want. You know what I mean? So I had to come to grips with, yo, you gotta be a better man. You want better, so you gotta be better. Is that right? Because if I stay stuck with, say, 2,000 Derek, man, I might be, hello, hey, my sister. You supposed to be at work. You on your phone. And I love my sister Tamika Edmond. She knows me. She's been like my confidant. She always keeps me, but she keeps it real. That's what I love about my family. With all my BS, they don't overlook it. They know, they saying used to be, Derek's all right, he got a good heart, but nah. And Derek got a good heart, and Derek want to do good things. As far as corporate America, yes, y'all ain't gonna never get a piece of me because I just can't see making nobody no millions of dollars and I'm coming home with a little ass check. I'd rather, do what I do. You know what I mean? And it ain't no drug selling, but I try to do the best that I can to provide for me. I ain't been the greatest dad, but I love my children. You know what I'm saying? They the best. They stuck by me when I wasn't. They were kids to me when I wasn't a dad to them, and that's special to me. That's why I owe them. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Jamal? What's happening, baby? It's Bronx in the house. Gun Hill. What's up, fam? Yeah, man, just kicking a little bit. It is so nice out here, bro. I'm talking about it scared me. They talking about dropping bombs. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man, I'm loving life, man. I talked to Cheech the other day, but let me get back to the subject at hand. You have to learn that. Like what I'm saying, what kills me the most is when people play with people's emotions. You can't do that. You don't know how angry or how upset that person is if you cheating on them, lying on them, stealing from them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Eric? You never know, what their reaction is going to be. That's why it always says, treat people the way you want to be treated. If you want goodness, give goodness. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be an asshole, you're going to get what assholes get or what assholes give. Shit. You know what I mean? So point blank, you just gotta you gotta focus on something more than the rigmarole or whatever them words we used to use. You know what I mean? You gotta focus on the positive in things because everything has a positive point to it, man. It's just that you gotta search for it. It ain't that I'm special. Yeah, I know. Cheech called me. He told me already, Jay, I'm coming up. He told me Saturday. Yeah. I'm definitely there, man. Like the old gang. We bringing the old gang back, y'all. Y'all better watch out. But, yeah, man. I'm trying to do the best I could do, man. And believe me, with the situation I've been through, some people be like, yo, man, just chill. You got to let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you lose a loved one, don't nobody want to hear that. And we definitely, and I love God. But when I went through my thing, I ain't had no good words. I didn't want to hear nothing about no God. I didn't want to hear nothing because I felt he was punishing me. But actually, he was blessing me. Because, yes, Artie's gone. You know what I'm saying? She ain't here. But what she left behind some great daughters. She installed great things in them. And she left behind a man. She gave, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to deal with this nigga right here. Especially if you're a woman. Believe me, you got some trouble. Because I ain't bipolar. I'm quadpolar. Some days I'm high, but that's life. And once you accept you, man, it's nothing nobody can tell you, dog. Nothing. They can say whatever they want to say about you. Yeah, man, I'm going to be there, Jay. I already talked to Cheech. Yeah, day before yesterday, he called me and told me. He said he was going to pick him up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be there. But yeah, you have to think about things, man. Yo, what's up, Keith? What's happening with you, baby? I hope everything going good for you, young man. You stay focused, man. Keep working. Yeah. But we we do a lot of things, man, that we shouldn't do, and then we get angry at people because they call us on our shit. That was my worst thing. Accountability, man. I never wanted a motherfucker. All right, baby. I holla at you, Jay. I see you Saturday, bro. I love you. Yo, that's the one thing I never wanted to take hold of, man, was my accountability. Hello, how are you? I am great. Yes, we never take the accountability of what we do. That was my whole thing. I would always blame a motherfucker for something. I couldn't blame the white man because I didn't stay. I know, Isha. I know it's you, baby. I see you. I'm trying to run my mouth and say hello to everybody. You know how I be. I'm busybody, Ricochet Rabbit. But yeah, you know, we want to put all the blame on everybody else. Like I used to always, nobody can really say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on the man." That don't work no more because they giving felons jobs now. I know some dudes that got felons getting good jobs. It's about loving each other, man, and that's what we got to get into. Because guess what? If every single one of y'all or every single person loved each other and treated the person the way they wanted to be treated, yo, man, we'll have a great world, man. It'll be no wars. It'll be none of that. It'll be none of that. And it's so easier to love somebody than to hate them. Believe it. You got to use a lot of energy to be like, oh, I can't stand them. But if your heart is good, you're going to love people genuinely. You know what I mean? You ain't going to be on all that, oh, look at her, look at her. That's what we do. We get so upset about what other people have. You can get it yourself. You can get that nice car. You can have that nice, you know what I'm saying? But those things fade away. But guess what don't ever? Well, eventually we fade away when we die. Hey, April, how you doing, sweetheart? We usually, you know, all us gonna have to go one day. But the one thing about it, you want to leave something for somebody to say, damn, I missed him. Not, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because we get jealous. I do it. They call it hating, but it's not hating because if you from a different area or you from a different this way, you see things and you gonna give your spill on it. You gonna say, oh, no, I ain't with that. Just like the new music. Hey, Abe, just like the new music. Like when hip hop came for us, our parents used to be like, turn that shit off. And that's what we do now to the young cats. And I had to give some respect. I listened to a few of them, but you know, they get super high. And getting high is not the thing, kids. Believe me, you do not want to have a life of drugs. But anyway, like I was saying, we gotta stop doing that to each other. We always want to talk down. We always want to see somebody. And you know, most of the time when we talk about somebody, it's because what they have or what they doing or how they look, we want to be that. We a lot of times hate is just because we want what they got, or we want that shine, or we want that woman, or we want that man, or we want that car. And so you know what we do? Oh, they ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Talk down on people instead of uplifting. You know what I'm saying? I give spins and talk shit on, you know what I'm saying, but nothing of mine be personal because I've learned a long time ago. Don't put when you beefing with nobody on Facebook or on social media, because when you apologize, people will look at you and be like, see there, all that you said. I try to be humble. Most of the time, people say things, I let it brush off because I know who I am. And that is the key. Once you know who you are, ain't shit they can tell you. They can say whatever. They can talk about what you used to do with this and that. Yo, Cuddy, what's the dilly, though? I hope y'all safe up there, man. I miss y'all cats. But, you know, they want to take what you got, but you can get it too. You know what I'm saying? Because me, myself, I'm content. I don't need nothing but a television, my Xbox 360, and the ones that I love. For real. Because I done had all the cars, all the money, the women, all that shit didn't mean nothing. Because at the end, when it was gone, they were gone. People shouldn't want to be with you because of what you have. They should want to be around you because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? You could be with $10 in your pocket and still sit amongst millionaires and feel comfortable. That's how you should be. Because, but we get so many insecurities, man. We want to do this and we want to look this way and we want to mimic this. And then the whole time we talking about them. The same thing that we talking bad about them is the same things that we do. You know what I mean? And I do it. You do it. Everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have a good heart, most of us, but we still talk about each other. You know what I'm saying? We still be like, oh, girl, that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't like her. Why do you not like her? Give a reason. Oh, no, I don't like him, man. That nigga fake as hell. Tell the reason why he fake. Because most of the time, the people that's hollering niggas ain't real, they ain't real. Because you ain't going to be able to see real if you fake. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to see real if you fake. Shit, you don't know nothing, because sometimes you lie to yourself so much that you believe it. That you start to believe the lies. You start to believe that it's their fault, it's their fault, it's their fault, it's their shit, it's their, and most of the time it be yours. So you just have to accept it, because we all fall. Yo, Cuddy, what up, Ty? Yo, I ain't get to see you cuz I was up the way though, but you know, we so in tune of downfalling instead of uplifting, man. If you see a dude and he doing good, man, congratulate him, man. If you see a woman and she handling her business, and y'all women, I don't care what nobody say, they be calling us simps. What up, Cuddy? They be calling us simps and all that because we uplift our women. But I know personally that women have it hard as shit. They have it very hard, because most of the time, even though the dude might be there, the woman be the holder of the family. They hold it down, you know what I'm saying? My dad always worked, but without my mom in the situation, man, we don't know where the hell we'll be. You know what I'm saying? My mom is a strong black woman. The whole thing of a Christian strong black woman. That's why I always try to choose me a lady that's in the pattern of her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I know. That's what worked for my dad. That's what I know it worked for me, because they all say I'm my father's son. I don't give a damn. But that's how it is. But we, you know, women, they get it super hard. You know what I'm saying? And then when it come down to it, a nigga will move out, because I done did it. I done been a part of a family, and just when I don't like what's going on, or she get tired of my bullshit, put me out, I don't think about it no more. But she still got them issues. She still got to take care of them kids. We shouldn't talk down on them. And yeah, it's some trashy women, just like it's some trashy dudes. It's always a good and a bad. But, you know what I'm saying, instead of us, that's really what be getting me. You know what I'm saying, is that, and I have to say, I was disrespectful to women for so long, but I understood once I got a woman in my life that called me on my shit. A lot of times women let me get away with shit because, you know, a nigga was great in the Mac game. I ain't gonna front. People know I was a sex symbol at one time. I'm old and rusty now, but, you know, keep it real, that was my thing. You know what I mean? My mom used to say, oh, my son a womanizer. No, I just was lost. You know what I mean? But now I look at it different, man. And I'm older, too. I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time to play no games with nobody, and ain't nobody gonna play no games with me. Like everybody be talking about, what's a good man? What's a good woman? Why is it good? No, you know why you probably ain't got a good man or a good woman? Because you ain't good. You ain't ready for that yet. You ain't ready that, because you still holding on from that last nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's up, baby? Talking about you can't with me today. I'm just speaking the truth. You know that, family. I'm just talking my shit as I normally do. But that's what really be happening. We be so, you know what I'm saying, so quick to say, oh, well, when you gotta focus and look at yourself. See what you had going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby, I'm healing. And you have to. You have to, before you try to move on, because a lot of us have so much bitterness left in us. Now, dudes, we get bitter. Come on, keep it real, brothers. We might not want to say that shit, but we get bitter too. You know what I mean? We be holding on, oh, that took my money, man, she was messing around on me. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you was probably slacking anyway. That's it. That's the same thing that happens with most men and women in relationships. You start to overlook them. You know what I'm saying? You start to not care about how they dress, or you don't compliment your woman. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, men, we will go, and women, we will go above and beyond to get a person to like us. And once we got them, then we just string them along, string them along. Okay, they gonna be here, they gonna be there. No, man, because people getting tired now. And a lot of people, especially with our women, man, they so independent now. They been running the show, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Us dudes, we get it in. But women, they been running the show, man. They been holding it down. If you look at every male that I know just about, the father figures wasn't around. My dad always been around. I've been lucky. But a lot of women raised men. And they be saying, oh, well, how a woman gonna raise a man? Easily. Because women have that in them. But we got to start uplifting them ladies, man, and stop tearing them down. You going to be mad at her because she ain't going to let you keep cheating on her and bullshitting. So now she a whore and all that. No, man. Take that shit for what it's worth. Nigga, you messed up, and now you got to get your game plan back. Because I know, man, I tell you, man, I'm so great that I had good women in my life that understood that today I can say hi to them. You know what I'm saying? Still speak to them because I ain't gonna go into no stories, but shit, nigga, I was a piece of work. But this is what life does. Life teaches you a lesson. You either learn and you put forth and you make it better, or you just keep doing the same shit and just be the same person. You know what I mean? It's going to be up to you. Nobody can't force you to do nothing. Nobody can't make it. Only person that can force you is God. Because if you keep playing, He going to either give you death or He going to let something happen that you're going to have to humble yourself. And that's what He did to me. It took God. It wasn't, God and Artie, but it took that to humble me, to let me see that, yo, man, my shit do stink and I need to spray some spray in there. You feel me? Because it's just life, man. We humans. We fail, we succeed, but we gotta live, man. And that's all it's about, man. Because I'm happy today. I'm alive. I got my family, I got my friends, I got y'all little special people, the 3 that's left on my live, because I run my mouth all day. So I'm going to let y'all people get back to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But remember this, man, I love you, love yourself, love everybody, because life is a good thing if you live it right. Don't be old and bitter and sitting on your porch and telling the kids, get off the grass. The neighborhood kids, get off your grass because you so bitter and play. You ain't got nobody around you, because that's what happens. You get so evil and mean and do all that shit to people, and then nobody wants to be bothered with you, and then you say, oh, nobody don't love me. Well, you didn't show no love. So you sitting on the porch, you an old man, your grandkids don't even want to play with you. Your wife don't want it. She done left you, or she at the casino. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing. Y'all with these relationships, man, y'all don't need no advice. You know if somebody cheating on you. If you old enough and you've been around enough, you know when a motherfucker cheating on you. They ain't come home at night. Ain't nobody doing nothing 3 o'clock in the morning. If they ain't at the job, they working, but it's on somebody's ass. You feel me? You know all the signs. Nigga hiding his phone, or she hiding her phone. You know something going on. Don't be talking about, if you married, you ain't got no privacy. Ain't no damn privacy. Even in relationships now, you living with somebody, it ain't no privacy. What you hiding? You know what I'm saying? They motherfuckers got face shit on their phone and fingertips, DNA, blood, and all that to hide that you texting somebody. If you open. If you in a relationship and you open, your phone should sit there. They should be able to answer it. But we get caught up in that, and then we get so many people telling us, oh well, girl, I ain't gonna let her have my man. And the worst thing in the damn world is somebody that got somebody that mistreat them, and they say, and they know they're seeing another man or a woman, and they deal with it, and they say, well, you had him tonight, but I got him this time. No, you. Really? You want that in life? You want to accept that a person that lays with you and that you can love two people, save that shit too. That's fake as hell. That's the worst thing in the world. Talking about, I love both of y'all. Hey, Tabitha, what's up, Nunu? What's up, boo? They talking about, I love both of y'all, but nah, nigga, you don't love both. No, you don't. You love yourself and you love what they letting you do. No, 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 no. Don't accept that shit. Everybody, and then the other thing, a man gonna be a man. No, a man gonna be a man. You know what a man gonna do? He gonna do the right thing. A boy gonna be a boy. Because, yeah, yes, ma'am. Social media is promoting that whole side chick shit. They making it like it's good to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have groups about it. And that's what's going on now. People is just taking on negative shit and building it to be an empire. Like, how you gonna big up any side chick? I'm gonna tell you straight up. You know, I know people that cheat or whatever. I don't get in people's business, but you ain't. I ain't bigging you up on that. I don't care if you got a woman and I know her. I don't give a fuck if you messing with Jennifer Lopez, nigga. You foul. You smell me? Because you don't have to do that. Sometimes people be okay with that shit, but give them a chance. You give people a chance to accept the bullshit that you throw at them. Like, yo, baby, look, I like you, but I want to be, see other women. It say that, and she might accept that. But don't be sneaking around and shit, hiding. Oh yeah, I was bowling, or I was playing pool, or I was at my sister's. No, man, women ain't slow. And then she starts to cheat, and now you both cheating. And then somebody slip up and don't wear no protection. Now, you know how rampant AIDS are? You know how STDs are and all that. So now y'all both passing off shit when y'all can just sit down and be adults and say, look, we don't need this relationship. You know what I mean? Because that's the one thing that a lot of people need to be with each other is honest. You know what I'm saying? Honesty will take you a long way. If you sit down and tell them, yo, this is what it is. Are you willing to accept this? If not, then go on. But don't do that. Don't get on them down low, because that's the worst thing. And I get it from some people when they be like, oh, well, God made us and made us. No, man, no. That's the worst. When a dude has got a family, he come home to his wife and he kiss him and he just came from being with a man. No. That's weak, man. That's weak, man. That ain't cool. It ain't cool to lay with no man anyway. I can't see two big motherfucking dudes kissing and hugging and doing that shit. Just But hey, that's what you want. But don't. This is what it boils down to. You can be who you want, do what you want, say what you want. Just don't let it affect somebody else's life. Don't bring that shit to them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a down low, dirty, sneaky, conniving motherfucker, be that. There's plenty of people that want to be that way. But don't destroy a woman's life or make it bad for a good man. That, you know what I'm saying, a good man that's waiting on her to love her and treat her right, or a good woman that's willing to treat that man right. Because I ain't going to just put it on the fellas now, because there's some of y'all women that's really sneaky and low down, have husbands and creeping and doing all that shit, because everybody is so crazy about fucking sex. Like, that shit is, yes, sex is great. It's a beautiful thing. Not sex, making love is. Damn that sex shit. You can jerk off and masturbate or whatever and get off the same shit, probably even better than what your mate doing. But everybody, it be like, that's, you know what I'm saying, like when you play a game and shit and you at the end you want to get the prize, that's what people be thinking. They be like, yo, I'm gonna get that ass, and that's nothing, man. That's nothing. So, because after that, after you finish having that sex and all that, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna talk about? If that's your glitch in life, what else do you have? You ain't got shit, man. You just playing. You wasting their time and yours, because you don't have to bring that turmoil in life. That's the worst thing to do, and that's what the devil do. He's so unhappy and he's so mad, and that's how people be. They be so bitter and mad and whatever, and they'll bring bullshit into a person's life who trying to find peace. You know what I mean? And you ain't even got to do that. Go find you somebody that's cruddy like you. You know what I'm saying? Don't take nobody's kindness for weakness and shit. Just dogging them out, and then in the same breath, you cheating, lying, hitting them, abusing them, and then in the same breath talking about, but I love you. No, don't accept it. I'm telling you, you're a fool if you with somebody, and I don't care. People change, yes indeed. But if you with somebody and they cheat on you, and the cheating is you caught them. You feel me? There's nothing you can say to me. You deceived me. So if I never caught you, you'll still be doing it. And that's what fucks me up. People be like, oh, I won't do it again. No, you don't want to get caught again. Don't accept that. And that's what's crazy. People accept so much shit that they don't have to, because it ain't nothing wrong with being alone. Believe me, yes, you get lonely and you want the companionship, but I would rather be in a jungle all by myself, happy, than laying with a woman that deceives me and hurts me and don't make me feel good in a mansion. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've been through too much. Me, myself, hey, cousin, what's up, baby? I ain't gonna do it to myself. I've been through too much in life, man. I seen too many things and done too many things to just be stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's no need for it. Bruh, what's happening with you, man? Flat broke in the house. The entertainment group. But yeah, man. Hey, cuz. Yeah, cause we just gotta get it together, man. We gotta get it. If we get it together, everything can go great, man. That's what it is. We ain't got no unity with nothing no more. Only thing that niggas unify with is bullshit. You'll get a whole gang of people out there just like, I don't want to see nobody in jail. The niggas out here free this nigga, free that nigga. Yo, really? But you got people that's out here standing in front of the, place, and they really need food. And they really don't have a home. Or they really, because I'm going to tell you something, man. Being without a home and being just out and about, man, that shit is rough. I did it for a month or two. And I didn't have to, but I was calling myself being hard, and I'm... fuck them, and they doing for me. That was, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I'm so happy at the person that I changed to be, man. Because you know what I'm saying? People doing for you, you stand with them, they basically taking care of you, but you want to get them your ass to kiss. You want to get them your ass to kiss, literally. Like, nobody has to do anything for you. Believe that. It's not written nowhere that it's mandatory that your parents do for you, that whoever. People do things out of the kindness of their heart, so you should appreciate it and be grateful. People will have a car, a house, food in their house, and still be fucking complaining. Really. You should be grateful. If you don't got nothing but a loaf of bread and some eggs and that's it, you should be grateful, because there's some people that don't got that. And some people don't got a home. And most of the time, the people who deserve it don't have it. You know that? The people, because you look at all these people in high power or whatever, they doing all this shit. You coming out, all these niggas freaks and shit, and making women do all kinds of shit, CEOs, and you finding all the people, most of the people in the high places, the worst kind. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love my humbleness, man. I don't need it all, man. Because if I got it all, somebody want to take it. When I ain't got much, they ain't looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Once you get it, once they see you ride, oh, what he doing? Oh, what they doing? You know what I'm saying? And then they taking from you. Shit, nigga, just be humble or be low key. Ain't that right, Cuddy? Flat broke, you know what I'm saying? You been doing it for years, man. You know it. We've been out here for years, man. We seen it all and done it all with these cats, man. So you know what I'm saying? That flamboyant and that you want to be in the limelight. Let me tell you something. The limelight not only shows you, but it blinds you, because you so busy trying to shine for them that you dulling yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't being who you are. You being what they want you to be. You you ain't being that dude. You being, yo, man, because like every time I ever got something, a car, even clothes, jewelry, or whatever, you know what I did it for? And this is word is born, to impress somebody else. I ain't do that shit for me, because I'm plain Jane like a motherfucker. Hey sis, what's up, Angie? I love playing Jane. You know what I'm saying? I love just the simple things in life, man. Because every time that you on top, yo, they come. If you on the bottom, it ain't nobody to pull you down. You feel me? Because you already there. And the bottom doesn't necessarily mean that you low, or doesn't mean that you beneath. You know what I'm saying? Because you make your own level. That's what's messed up. People let people put them in a category, or put them in a certain box. Like, yo, man, I gotta be this, I gotta be that. No, man, you gotta be you. You gotta be you. Because when all that's gone, you look at all these famous people that we know. Once it, just like Mitch said, yo, you know what I'm saying? When I'm out the game, is they gonna still love me? Is they gonna still love you? And that's what you want. You want genuine, sincere love. You don't want that shit, because most of the people buying love, man. They buying it. And that shit ain't for sale. It's free, man. God gave it to us. He gave it to us to share with each other. But most people want to buy it, or you want to get the nicest, tightest fucking dress, or a nigga want to get the expensive shoes. I can't even pronounce them shits they got. Bella Lago or whatever. Yo, man, niggas spending $1,000 on sneakers and shoes and shit that going, after you take them off your feet, they gonna sit in the closet, and then you gonna get the next designer thing to try to impress, to keep up with the trends. When you get you something comfortable, especially at my age, you know what I'm saying, next year I'll probably be doing Skechers and shit, because, you know, my body is, you know, you getting older. But people do that, man. They want to so much impress people. You don't have to do that. People should be impressed. Just if you walked in the room with a $2 suit on, people should still look at you like you the best dressed thing in there, because it got to be your attitude. That's what it is. People don't have no personality, because you know why? People tear them down. They come in. You ever see when you go out, you go into the mirror 5 and 6 times. Let me see how I'm looking. Oh, girl, let me see. You know what I'm saying? And you already, if you feel good, you look good. Long as you wash your ass, you clean, you should be happy. And that's what it is, man. I love y'all people, man. I'm gonna go in here and eat me a little something, watch a little TV, man. But I just want y'all to know, man, I love y'all very, very, very much. Each and every person out there. Yo, love yourself. Put God first. Love your family. And stop faking motherfuckers out, man. Peace.